Hello guys, good afternoon and welcome to today's class. Good afternoon,
Good
Jose.
afternoon, teacher.
Piedad, good afternoon, Genesis, Brazy. Karen, Ellison, and Susan, please turn your camera on so that we can start with today's class. Good afternoon again, everyone. Yesterday we were talking about some structure that we are going to use for the future. I asked you to check the slides that I shared on WhatsApp, and that's what we are going to do right now. Okay, we're gonna be checking the slides, and this is the next topic that we're gonna be taking a look at, and it's going to. Now, we have this question. Now, Belen, can you please read the question that we have in here?
What are you going to do this weekend?
Very good. What does that mean in Spanish, Belen? What are you going to do this weekend?
¿A dónde irás el fin de semana? Miren.
Something like that. Ok, tenemos going to y tenemos el verbo do. ¿Qué significa do? What is do?
Hacer.
Hacer, very good. So,
¿Qué vas
la
a
pregunta dice qué vas a hacer este fin de semana. Y justamente esta forma de going to, la que vamos a revisar el día de hoy, y que nos va a ayudar a formar el futuro. Cuando yo digo yo voy a comer, yo voy a jugar o nosotros vamos a viajar, eso es futuro, and that is going to. Okay, when do we use going to? Genesis, can you please read the two uses that we have in here?
Okay. To talk about prediction based on present evidence. To talk about intentions.
Intentions. Intentions and future plans. Very good. So if I have some future plans, or if I have an intention, or I have a prediction, I'm going to use going to. For example, Alison, can you please read the two sentences that we have in here?
I am going to eat sushi. She is going to have a baby.
Very good. Okay, the first one, I'm going to eat sushi. This is a plan, okay? This is something that I'm planning to do. And she's going to have a baby. This is a prediction. ¿Por qué es una predicción? Porque she's pregnant. So I have evidence. This is my evidence that she's going to have a baby. So in those cases, I use going to. Now, what is the affirmative form? Now, Susan, can you please read the two sentences that we have in here?
We are going to play video games. You are going to take the train.
Very good. So the structure is the verb be. Ya saben, la conjugación del verbo to be. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. And after that, we use going to. Okay. Verb be, going to. Y luego viene otro verbo para decir yo voy a hacer tal cosa. Yo voy a jugar. Yo voy a comer. So I am going to. You're going to. We're going to, etc. Now that is affirmative form. And for the negative, all I have to do is just to transform the verb be into negative. Okay, ya sabemos cómo negar el verbo to be. I am not, you're not, she is not, etc. Now we're going to read the sentences that we have in here. Karen, good afternoon. Can you please read the four sentences that we have in here?
I am not going to eat sushi. She is not going to have a baby. We are not going to play video games. You are not going to take the train.
Very good. So remember that are not can become aren't, and is not sometimes become isn't. Okay, you know that. And what is the correct way to make a question or to do a question? we just need to transform or to exchange places. En vez de decir you are going, digo, are you going? Instead of saying she is going, I say, is she going? Remember that we need to exchange places. Now, we have this question. What are you going to do this weekend? Now, you are going to think of one activity that you are going to do this weekend, okay? Think of one activity that you have planned for this weekend. Now, I will start, and then each of you is going to say one activity, okay? So remember, de manera informal, la gente al decir rápido going to suele contraerlo en gonna. Gonna es informal, nunca lo utilicen en algún examen, en algún escrito formal, pero sí lo van a escuchar in songs, in music, in informal speech. That is the informal contraction for going to. Instead of saying I'm going to play, you say I'm gonna play. Or instead of saying I'm gonna go to a party, you say I'm gonna go to a party. So that is an informal way to say it. But the correct way, grammatically correct, is going to. Now, so I'm going to start, okay? This weekend, I am going to go to a wedding. Now, Piedad, what are you going to do this weekend?
This weekend, I am going to read a book.
Very good. You're going to read a book. Genesis, what are you going to do this weekend?
I am going to the beach with my friends.
Can you repeat?
I am going to the beach with my friends.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the beach. Okay, I'm going to go. No importa que repitamos el verbo go para decir yo voy a ir to the beach. I'm going to go to the beach. Very good. Now, Belén, can you tell us what are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to go shopping with my mom.
Very good. You're going to go shopping. Jose, what are you going to do this weekend?
And this weekend,
Yes.
I'm going to meet with my friends.
You're going to meet with your friends. You're going to meet your friends. Very good. Allison, what are you going to do this weekend?
I am going to see a movie.
You're going to see a movie. Very good. Karen, what are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay, you're going to sleep. Are you tired, Karen?
Yeah,
Okay, you're going to catch up. Very good. Susan, what are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to I don't know. Walk in the park.
Walk in the park. Okay, you're going to walk in the park. Brazy, what are you going to do this weekend? We cannot hear you, Brazy. Can you please text it in the chat box? And Natasha, what are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to go to cinema with my boyfriend.
Okay, you're going to go to the cinema. Very good. Okay, so you understand. That is one of the uses for going to. Uno de los usos es planes. Otro de los usos, sorry, es predicciones. Como que, oh, va a llover. ¿Por qué? Because I'm looking at the clouds. I'm seeing the black clouds, the gray clouds. So when we have evidence, that means that you have a prediction. Now, well, these are some questions. Now we're going to practice, and for that, we are going to play this word wall in which you are going to organize the sentences in future. Now, the sentences are in disorder, so what you have to do is to unscramble them. Okay, I will send you the link. It's very easy, so we're just going to have 4 minutes for it, and then we'll check. Let me just assign you the. Remember to log in using your username, sorry, your name and your last name. Okay, so 3 people have already finished, Belen, Genesis, and Karen. Okay, so we're going to start checking, and well, I'm going to start with Genesis. Can you please help us with number 1?
Mary, John,
Okay, it can be Mary and John, it can be John and Mary.
okay. Are going to play games after school.
Very good. Okay, John and Mary are going to play games after school.
It's Mary and John.
Okay, let's check with Mary and John. Yes. It is correct. Now, let's continue with number 2. Allison, can you please help us with number 2?
Pierre is not going to watch TV in the evening.
Very good. Pierre isn't going to watch TV in the evening. Very good. Belen, can you please help us with number 3?
I am going to make a cake today.
Very good. I'm going to make a cake today. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop there and we're gonna move to the next activity. We're gonna have an activity on Google Drive. This is activity number 32. And we have 5 sentences. Okay, for these 5 sentences, what you're going to do is, as usual, you're going to do it positive. Then we have to transform it into negative. Then we have to write a question, positive short answer, and negative short answer. Now, I will share you the link of the activity. This is activity number 32. And as usual, what you have to do is to download it and then to upload it in your Google Drive folder. Now, please, everyone, click on the link, download the activity, and upload it in your Google Drive folder so that you can start working on it. I will also share the link of the slides again so that you know how to. Okay, here are the slides. So you know how to try to use the future using going to. Okay, we're gonna have 7 minutes for this activity, and then we'll check. Okay, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand or you can text in the chat box. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start checking. Susan, can you please help us with number 1?
Marcus is going to polish it a new novel.
Okay, Marcus is going to publish a new novel. Thank you. Now, Genesis, can you help us with this sentence in negative?
Marcus is not or isn't going to publish a new novel.
Very good. Marcus isn't or is not going to publish a new novel. And Genesis, what is the question in here?
Is Marcus going to publish a new novel?
And the answers?
Yes, he is. No, he isn't.
Yes, he is, or no, he isn't. Very good. Now let's do number 2. Alison, can you please help us with the positive and negative?
Yes. Lisa and her boyfriend are going to get married in August.
Very good. And
Lisa and her boyfriend aren't going to get married in August.
thank you. Okay, so we have Lisa and her boyfriend are going to get married in August. And the negative is Lisa and her boyfriend are not or aren't going to get married in August. Very good. Now, Piedad, can you tell us the question and the positive and negative short answers?
Are Lisa and her boyfriend going to get married in August? Yes, they are, and no, they aren't.
No, they aren't. Very good. Okay, let's do number 4. Jose, can you please help us with number 4, positive and negative?
Yes. You are going to pack my suitcase for the trip.
And negative?
You aren't going to pack my suitcase for the trip.
Very good. You aren't going to pack my suitcase for the trip. Belen, can you please help us with the question and the answers?
Uh, are you going to pack my suitcase for the trip? And yes, you are.
It can be yes, you are. It can also be yes, I am. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
answer with yes, I am. And the negative?
No, I am. I'm not.
No, I'm not. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so this way we have transformed positive sentences in future into negative and also into questions. Now we're going to work on Moodle. Well, first we're going to do these quizzes. Let's do these quizzes so that it's easier for you to remember. Now you are going to choose the correct answer for each of the questions. Now we're going to have 5 minutes for playing this game, and then we'll start working on Moodle. Now remember to log in using typing your name and your last name. Okay, Okay, please click on the link, write your name and your last name so that we can start playing the game.
Me sale que el código no es válido. No sé si a las otras personas le abre.
No, no sale, sale que el código de error no es válido.
Okay, let me try again. Okay, this is the correct one. Okay, ya vi lo que pasó. Se fue un 3 de más en el de arriba. Yeah. Okay, so here's the correct link. So Natalia is here, Addison is here, Piedad is here, Belen, Genesis, Jose, Susan. Brazy, Jairo, and Karen. Okay, we're gonna play. Okay, so congratulations to Natalia, Piedad, and Susan, who are in the first places. Very, very well done, guys. Now let's move on to now we're gonna start working on Moodle. And for that, we are going to go to Unit 3A. Let's scroll down, please. Let's go to Unit 3A. Yesterday, we started working on the first part of the Unit 3A, and now we're gonna do the next exercise. Now, let me just scroll down. Okay, this is Unit 2C, and we are on Unit 3A. Yesterday, for the ones who were absent, we did this exercise and also the second exercise, which was a listening exercise. Now, we are going to do this exercise, which is grammar exercise. And let me just... Okay, this is the one. Now, open the exercise, please, and we are going to create sentences in future using going to. Now, Susan, can you please read the assignment that we have in this exercise?
Look at this sentence from the airport interviews and complete
The gaps.
With a form of the going to
Plus,
verb, as verb.
plus verb. Very good. Okay, so we are going to look at the sentences and we are going to complete the gaps. Gaps significa espacios en blanco. Okay, the gaps. So these are the gaps. This, and this, these are the gaps. And you are going to complete it with a form of going to. Okay, it can be positive or it can be a question. Okay, so we need to check the listening from yesterday. Ok, para eso tienen que volver a escuchar el ejercicio de aquí. Listen and check your answers. Now, this listening. You listen, and based on this, you complete this. If you remember, oh, that's okay. So we're going to have 5 minutes. Remember that you need to listen to this in order to complete this. We're going to be in silence so that you can listen. Okay, guys. So we are going to check. Now, who has the answer for number 1?
I'm going to teach.
I'm going to teach. Very good. So we were talking that she was going to teach English to young children. Number 2.
Going to be. How long going to be, therefore?
Yeah. Only that? Yeah. Genesis, you have the answer. I saw your.
How long are you going to?
Very good. Are you going to be there for? Very good. Number 3, it's winter in Australia. So
It's going to be quite cold.
it's going to be quite cold. Va a estar bastante frío. Number 4.
Is he going to meet you at the airport?
Very good. Is it going to meet you at the airport? Number 5, I'm sure.
You're going to have.
You're going to have a great time. We're going to check anyway to make sure that everything is correct. And I'm going to teach. Oh, yeah, I forgot the word teach, but you have it. I'm going to teach English. Okay. Now let's continue with the next exercise. And well, for the other exercise that we have in here, this is gonna be homework. Okay, este que dice, look at the sentences from the airport interviews and complete, and this is the one that we just did. Sorry. These 2 that we have in here, los dos más que quedan de grammar, los vamos a hacer de deber. Okay, todos son con going to. You already know how to do them. So these 2 are homework. I'll add them to the file, but I will paste them on the chat anyway. So the other 2 exercises that are related to grammar, that's gonna be as homework. Okay. Now let me just go back.
Exam, grammar.
Okay, this reading section as well. Okay. And also, for Monday, todos estos deberes son para el lunes. Tenemos una tarea en Flipgrid. So, ¿han usado Flipgrid antes? Imagino que sí, porque en el, in the previous course for the oral exam, you used Flipgrid, I guess. ¿Se han usado Flipgrid? No. ¿En qué hicieron el examen oral en el curso pasado?
En esa aplicación que usted dice.
Yeah, in Flipgrid, yeah. So we are going to have, let me open Flipgrid. We have a homework for Monday. This is an oral homework. And I will explain you right away what you're going to do. Now, we have in here your last holiday or vacation. So the first thing that we have to do is to join con este link que les voy a pasar. Ustedes, si ya hicieron, han usado alguna vez Flipgrid, ya tienen la cuenta, dan clic en el link. Si no tienen cuenta, se registran con Google y los va a redirigir hasta esta página. Okay, so what are we gonna do in here? Aquí vamos a grabar un video. This is for Monday, in which you are going to talk about your last holiday or vacation. Okay, so you're gonna talk about your last holiday, trip, or vacation, and the video must be between 2 or 2.5 minutes. okay? And what are you going to talk about? You're going to talk about your last vacation. ¿Qué van a contar de sus últimas vacaciones? Where did you go? When did you go? Who did you go with? If you went there by bus, by car, by plane, where did you stay? Was the hotel good? What was the food like? What was the weather like? And so on. Aquí tienen algunas preguntas que los van a ayudar a saber de qué es lo que van a hablar. Sin embargo, no tienen que decir las preguntas en el video. Ok, déjenme mostrarle un video that I shared from the previous course. Give me 1 second. I think that was... Ok, mientras tanto vayan uniéndose a Flipgrid para que puedan ir viendo la asignación. Let me look for the video.
Teacher, o sea, hay que hacer el video o ya se lo puede ir haciendo.
No, el video es para el lunes. So you
O sea,
have-
el
yeah.
mismo día se lo
No, lo hacen, pueden hacerlo desde hoy hasta el día lunes. Yeah, it's at home. Yeah, let me just show you a video that, okay, I found it here. Now, which one is it? Okay, here it is. Let me share.
In my last holiday, I went to Brazil, Sao Paulo, with my fiance and my brother-in-law and his wife. We went by plane and we stayed in an apartment. They were comfortable and basic, and the food was very delicious. That I think we ate too much, and the weather was sunny, and the people were helpful and lovely, and with us. And during the day, we spent in a feria for work, but at night we went to the best restaurant of the city. And one day we went to Alto. Alto is a bar so popular.
Okay, as you can see, como pueden ver y escuchar, ella está utilizando algunas palabras que hemos aprendido, como lovely, comfortable. Entonces el objetivo es que todo lo que hemos aprendido hasta ahora lo puedan plasmar en el video. All the vocabulary, the grammar. Recuerden que si estamos hablando de vacaciones pasadas, tienen que usar simple past. I went, I did, I ate, I played. Everything needs to be in simple past or past perfect. That depends on the situation. But you need to use that structure. Now, I repeat, this is what we're going to be doing for Monday, and you are going to do it on Flipgrid. Aquí también encuentran la rúbrica cómo se va a evaluar el video. Este video es un ensayo más o menos de cómo va a ser el examen oral. Entonces, de esta manera ya se están preparando for the oral exam. Now, do you have any questions about the homework? Is everything clear about the homework?
Yes, excuse me, teacher,
Yes.
¿dónde podemos, lo que nos está mostrando está en la plataforma?
Yes, here it is. Eso está aquí. Aquí están las preguntas que son la guía para que ustedes empiecen a hablar. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir, oh, during my last vacation, I went to Montañita Beach, for example. I went with my friends. We spent the night there. We went to a club. I don't know, we had some smoothie and I stayed there till the next day, etc. So, las preguntas son para que ustedes tengan contenido de qué hablar, sin embargo, no deben decirlas mientras están contando acerca de sus vacaciones pasadas. Now, I want that to be clear. Debe ser en 2 minutos mínimo, 2 minutos y medio como máximo. En Flipgrid ustedes le dan aquí, clic aquí en grabar. Ahorita imagino no me permite porque estoy usando la cámara para el Zoom. Pero en caso de que no les guste el video, lo pueden borrar y lo pueden volver a grabar las veces que sea necesario. Okay, so I will be checking this on Monday at noon. El lunes al mediodía más o menos empiezo a revisar. So you have tomorrow, you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning so that you can start working on your video. Now, I will send this also through WhatsApp so that you have it clearer about this. El link es el que les pasé en el chat. También está en el archivo de los deberes y también se los voy a enviar por WhatsApp so that it's easier for you to find this assignment. Now, there are no more questions about the homework.
Yes, Mr. In the platform, we don't have the link.
No, we don't have it in the platform. Lo
No.
tenemos en, en el archivo de los deberes. So if we go to the Moodle platform, okay, in the welcome section, you have homework. And when you open homework, you can see the file where you can find all of the homework activities. And, okay, este que está de otro color, aquí está el link, el que dice Flipgrid. Ustedes dan clic ahí, se registran o ingresan con su cuenta de Gmail y pueden grabar el video. So, the due date is September 18th, which is Monday. Le voy a poner aquí 12 p.m. so that you know that that is the due date and time. Now, any other questions about the homework? Nope. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can text me through the WhatsApp group if something happens while you are doing your homework. Okay, so once we have finished this, we are going to start with Unit 3B. Now, for Unit 3B, we are going to start checking how to say the date in English. Okay, so first of all, we are going to check ordinal numbers, los números ordinales, okay? So it's very easy in English because all you have to do in most cases is just to add TH. Okay, esa es la regla general. Generalmente lo que hacemos es agregarle una TH y esa TH se pronuncia como una Z. Decimos, por ejemplo, 10th, 11th. At the end, we need to make this sound because that's the only way that we're going to know that it is an ordinal number. 14th, 15th, 16th, etc. Sin embargo, hay algunas excepciones, okay? So what you are going to do is you're going to listen to me and you're going to repeat, okay? So listen and repeat after me. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Very good. Okay, so remember to the pronunciation of this first. Okay, esto ya dijimos que se pronunciaba como una E, first. Lo mismo en third. Y en second, esta segunda sílaba es como una E muy, muy poco pronunciada. Second, second. No es second, sino second. First, second, third. First, second, third. Okay, now Piedad, can you please read from 1 to 10th in ordinal numbers?
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th.
And 10th. Very good, 10th. Alison, can you please continue with number 11th to number 20th?
11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th.
And 20th. Very good. Remember to pronounce it at the end. 11th, 13th, 15th, and so on. A veces es necesario exagerar un poco el sonido para que se entienda que es un número ordinal. Well, but sometimes it might be understood through the context. Okay, I will share you these slides. Let me share these slides with you. And why is it important to know the ordinal numbers? Because in English, we use ordinal numbers for saying the date. Para decir la fecha, the date, usamos números ordinales. Okay, so that's why we are checking them. Now, there are two ways of saying the date in English. Okay, so remember that there are some differences between the American English and the British English. So in the United States, this is the way that normally the date is reading. Okay, March 7th. Aunque no tenga la TH que lo hace ordinal, a lo que lo leemos, sí pronunciamos el número ordinal, March 7th. En Inglaterra decimos de esta manera, okay, the 7th of March. Remember that it is a little bit different the way that the dates are said in these two kinds of English. Now, we always start with an ordinal number, first, second, third, luego decimos el mes, okay? And we can also say the year at the end. Recuerden que para decir los años, los decimos de 2 en 2, okay? Si es 1984, decimos 1984, 1984. Okay, so we are going to read the three numbers that we have in here. Genesis, can you please read the three numbers that we have in here?
Okay. 1652, 1941, 2017.
2017, very good. Okay, so I'm going to write some numbers in here. And you are going to say them in English. Ok, con los números del 2000 al 2010, por ejemplo, el 2007, generalmente sí los leemos completos, 2007. But for example, 2019, we say 2019. Okay, so I'm going to write some numbers in here, and you are going to read them. Okay. So, Belen, can you please read the first number? This one.
1895.
Very good, 1895. Susan, the second one.
2018.
2018, very good. Karen, the next one.
2023.
2023, very good. Jose, the next one.
2021.
2021, very good. And Natalia, the next one.
1492.
Yeah, tenemos que leerlos de dos en dos, Natalia. That's the rule.
Oh.
Yeah,
1492.
1492, very good. And we're gonna finish with Allison. Allison, the last one.
1620.
1620, very good. Okay, so is that clear about the years and the dates? Okay, so we are going to go back to the Moodle platform and we are going to continue with Unit 3B. Okay. So we have some dates in here. Okay, we have some dates. Now, who can help me read the dates that we have in here? How do you think they are read? ¿Cómo diríamos esta primera fecha? How would you say that in English?
3rd of May.
Yeah, you can say the 3rd of May, or you can say May 3rd. Recuerden que depende de qué tipo de inglés estén usando, American English or British English. You can say May 3rd in the United States or the 3rd of May in the United Kingdom. Very good. Now, for the second one, Piedad, how would you read these dates?
12th of August 2012.
2012. Very good. Genesis, how would you read the next date?
December 31.
December 31st. Yeah, because first es para decir primero, el número ordinal. First, December 31st. Very good. Now, Belén, how would you read this date?
Second.
Of?
Six.
Yeah. What month is the 6th month?
June.
June, very good. You can say June 22nd or the 22nd of June. Very good. Karen, the next one. Well, this is tricky because it can be two dates.
No sé.
Yeah, uno es el día y el otro es el mes. So, how would you say that?
52.
No, el 5 es de mayo. Se refiere a mayo. Yeah. We're talking about dates. 2 de mayo.
2nd of May.
Yeah, the 2nd of May or May 2nd. You can use both. Okay, and for the last one, Susan, can you please read the last date?
And 20th July 1998.
Very good. You can say the 20th of July, 1998, or you can say July 20th, 1998. But we're gonna listen to check what answer the book gives us. Now let's listen. Okay, let me scroll down. This is Unit 3B. Here it is.
1.61. The 3rd of May. The 12th of August, 2012. The 31st of December. the 22nd of June. The 5th of February. The 20th of July, 1998.
Okay, so that way to say the dates, do you think it's from the United States or the United Kingdom?
United
United
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
The United Kingdom, very good. Because if we check in here, okay, this is the way that that is reading, okay? The 7th of March, the 5th of February, etc. Okay, dense cuenta que incluso la manera en que se escriben estas fechas son diferentes. En Estados Unidos se empieza con el mes, luego el día y luego el año. En el Reino Unido, well, in the rest of the world actually, we start with the day, month, and year. Sometimes it can be a little bit confusing, so please pay attention to that. Now, we're going to move on to the next activity, and remember that we are on Unit 3B, and we're going to do this first exercise. Now, this is a reading exercise, and well, I will send it to you to the chat box. This is Moodle Unit 3B. Okay, we're gonna read the assignment that we have in here. Now, Genesis, can you please read the task? Ben and Lily.
Ben and Lily are old friends from university. Read their Facebook
Messages.
Number them in order.
Very good. This is a conversation, a chat, a Facebook chat between Lily and Ben. So you're going to read and you are going to write the correct number next to, you're going to drag and drop. Okay, we have number 1. Now let's read number 1 so that you have an idea of what these messages are about. Now, let me just open this, make it bigger, like this. Now, let's read number 1. I will ask Natasha. Is Natasha here? It's just one Natasha. Okay, Karen, can you please help us reading number 1? Lily is the one who starts the conversation.
Hi, Ben. No news from you for ages. How are things? Are you still working at Budapest University? I have a conference there next month, and I thought perhaps we could meet. I'd love to see you again, Lily.
Okay, so you need to decide which is number 2, which is number 3, and so on. Okay. Now let's do it. We'll have 4 minutes and then we'll check. Okay, so we're going to check. Now, what is number 2? What is message number 2?
Lily, glad to hear from you. Yes, I am still at the university. Here is going very well. Budapest is a wonderful city to live in. When exactly it's the conference?
Very good. When exactly is the conference? Now, what is the next one? What is number 3?
It's from 30
Third,
to
third.
there to 7th May, but I don't know my travel
Arrangements.
arrangements yet. Where are you going to week? Are you free anytime?
Very good. What are you doing that week? Are you free anytime? What comes next?
It depends on the day. I'm going to Vienna one day that week, but it's not very far. I'm coming back the same day. I'm sure we can find a time that's good for both us.
Very good. Belen, do you have number 5?
Las tengo malas.
Okay, so what do you think the next one is?
Okay, if I don't.
So number 4 is Ben. So that means that number 5 is Lily. And there are 2 messages from Lily.
Great. I am going to book my tickets tomorrow, and then I can let you know my flip time.
Very good. Okay, Alison, what is number 6?
Oh, why don't you phone me near the time and the end of April? Then we can fix a day and time to meet. I not a green restaurant.
Okay, and finally, Lily says, fantastic, I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna check to make sure that these answers are correct. And yes, it's all correct. Now, we're gonna do the next exercise in which we are going to match the words and phrases to their meaning. Now, we have some words in here. We have fix a day, both, arrangements, for ages, perhaps, and I'm still. So what you have to do is to match them with a synonym or with a definition. Now we're going to have 3 minutes for this activity. If you don't know a word, remember that you can look it up in the dictionary. So si yo no sé, por ejemplo, lo que es perhaps, I can look it up in a dictionary and I have in here, perhaps, quizás, tal vez, and then I can find the synonym in here, okay? So we're going to have 3 minutes for this activity and then we'll check. Okay, so for number one, what is the correct answer? For a long time.
For ages.
For ages, very good. For ages es una expresión cuando decimos para querer decir de hace mucho tiempo o por mucho tiempo. Like, for example, I haven't been to the cinema for ages. That means that I haven't been there in a long time. Okay, number two.
Arrangement.
Arrangements, very good. Arrangements is a synonym for plans. Si les preguntan, do you have arrangements? Significa que si es que tienen planes. I don't have arrangements for the night. I don't have plans for the night. Okay, number three, I continue to be.
I'm still.
I'm still. This word still significa todavía. Por ejemplo, todavía, I don't know, todavía estoy leyendo un libro. I'm still reading a book. That means that I continue to do that. Or I'm still in high school. That means that I continue to be in high school. Very good. Number four, maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. Perhaps and maybe those are synonyms. But perhaps is a little more formal. Perhaps es un poco más formal. Para decir quizás. El más usado suele ser maybe, but sometimes you might also hear perhaps, even though it's a little bit more formal. Number five, the two.
Both.
Both. Both is used when we are referring to two things or two people or two animals, any kind of things that are two. Okay, en español decimos ambos, como the two of you, both of you, come. So that means that I'm calling those two people. And finally, number six.
Fix a day.
Fix a day. It means to decide something, okay? Like, let's fix a day to meet at the cafe, or let's fix a day for the exam. That means that we are going to plan something for that day. Now, let's check. And yeah, everything is correct. Now, let's continue working on Moodle, and this is a listening exercise. The next one. Just close this and this one. Okay, so for this one, you are going to listen and you're going to complete the flight details, okay? So first we are going to listen, everyone, then I'll give you some time to complete. Now let's listen.
1.62.
Hi, this is Ben West. Sorry I can't take your call. Please leave a message.
Hi, Ben. It's me, Lily. I hope you're okay. I've booked my flight and hotel. I'm coming on Sunday the 2nd of May. I couldn't get a flight on the 1st. I'm flying from Gatwick with EasyJet, and I'm arriving at Budapest Airport at 14:40. I'm going back on Saturday the 8th, leaving at 16:35. I'm staying at a lovely old hotel, quite a famous one, I think. It's called the Hotel Gellert or Gellert. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's Gellert. I'm sure you know it. I'll call you on Sunday night when I get there. See you soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay, so you need to complete the information based on the audio. Recuerden no completar toda la palabra porque ya hay algunas letras aquí, okay? We're gonna be in silence for 5 minutes so that you can listen and you can complete. Okay, guys. So we're gonna check. Okay, so when is the going out date?
Second.
Sunday.
Yep. Well, let's listen.
Sorry I can't take your call. Please leave a message.
Hi, Ben. It's me, Lily. I hope you're okay. I've booked my flight and hotel. I'm coming on Sunday, the 2nd of May. I couldn't get a flight.
Yeah. So, what is the first word?
Sunday,
Sunday,
2nd and May.
2nd of May. Very good.
Mm.
And
Teacher, second in the number, no the.
like this. Okay, 2nd of May.
Sin ND.
Solo el dos, sin ND.
Only the two. Okay. Thank you. It arrives in Budapest. She arrives in Budapest when? At what time?
14:40.
14:40.
14:40.
Solo con punto, porque si no le pone malo.
Okay,
Un
14:40.
punto, además. Un punto.
Only this one? Okay, we're gonna check. And the going back?
Saturday.
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 8.
8.
8.
8.
Only
El
number.
número.
Okay. You already know the trick for Moodle. And May. And the departs Budapest at
16:35.
13:35, like this.
16.
16:35, like this. And what is the name of the hotel? Can you spell it?
GEWLERT.
Okay, GELL
E
E
R T.
like this?
Yes.
Yeah, do we all agree on this? Okay, let's check. And yeah, it is correct. Okay, so let's continue to the grammar part, which is about present continuous for future arrangements or for future plans. Now let's open the next activity and you are going to listen again and you're going to complete with the correct verbs. Okay, now let's listen and then you have
1.63. 1.
I'm flying from Gatwick with EasyJet.
2.
I'm arriving at Budapest Airport at 14:40.
3.
I'm staying at a lovely old hotel.
Okay, we have 1 minute and then you tell me the answers. Okay, so what is the first verb?
Flying.
I'm flying, very good. The second one, I'm
Arriving.
arriving at Budapest. And the last one,
Staying.
I'm staying, very good. So as you can see in here, esto es present continuous. ¿Cómo sabemos que es present continuous? Porque tenemos el verbo to be, en este caso am, I am, y un gerundio. Este present continuous no solamente se utiliza para acciones que están pasando en el momento, como que I'm cooking, or I'm playing, or I'm watching TV right now. También se usan para planes futuros, okay? So this is the case that we have in here. It says, I'm flying from Gatwick with EasyJet. I'm arriving at Budapest Airport at 14:40. Estoy llegando a Budapest a las 2:40. No quiere decir que eso está pasando ahora, pero sí que va a pasar, ¿ok? Es un future plan or a future arrangement. And for that, we also use the present continuous that you already know. Okay, so we are going to take a look at that. How and when to use the present continuous. We have in here present continuous for future arrangements. We are going to read the sentences that we have in here. Belen, can you please read the two sentences that we have in affirmative?
I am seeing a friend tonight. She's arrived at lunchtime.
At lunchtime, very good. Que literalmente significaría yo estoy viendo a un amigo esta noche. Esto no hacemos en español, no utilizamos el present continuous for talking about future plans, but in English we do. So if I say I'm seeing a friend tonight, significa que yo lo voy a ver, no que lo estoy viendo, sino que lo voy a ver tonight. Sin embargo, uso present continuous. She's arriving at lunchtime. Now let's read the negative. Now, Susan, can you please read the two negative sentences that we have in here? Genesis, can you read the two negative sentences?
He isn't leaving until Friday. They aren't coming to the party.
Very good. She isn't leaving until Friday and they aren't coming to the party. Okay. Él no se va, literalmente él no se está yendo, pero él no se va hasta el viernes and they aren't coming to the party. Ellos no van a venir a la fiesta. Okay, but we're using the present continuous. And Alison, can you please read the questions that we have in here?
What are you doing this evening? It's the meeting was at the restaurant.
Very good. What are you doing this evening? It's like, what are you going to do this evening? It can also be that. And is she meeting us at the restaurant? That means that is she going to meet us at the restaurant? Now, Jose, can you please read the explanation that we have in here?
Okay, we often use the present continuous with a future meaning, especially for future arrangements. Example, what is E?
Yeah, this is for example.
For example, for plans we have made at a fixed time or place in the future. Don't use the present simple for this. Not. I see some friends tonight.
Very good. En español solemos decir yo voy a ver a unos amigos esta noche, pero en inglés utilizamos el present continuous. I'm seeing some friends tonight. Okay, that is the correct way to use it. Now, be going to or present continuous. Ya hemos visto los dos, going to or present continuous. Okay, algunas veces podemos usarlos ambos como sinónimos. Okay, I can say I'm going to see Anna on Tuesday, or I'm seeing Anna on Tuesday. They are both correct. Okay. Now, Piedad, can you continue reading the next part of the explanation? It's very common.
It's very common to use the present continuous with the expressions tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, etc. And with verbs describing travel arrangements. Ejemplo, go, come, leave, arrive. I'm leaving on Monday is more common than I'm going to leave on Monday.
Very good. Okay, so para hablar del futuro podemos utilizar going to o present continuous. A veces podemos utilizar cualquiera de los dos, pero generalmente when people are talking in informal speech or in everyday speech, es más utilizado el present continuous. I'm leaving on Monday es más común que decir I'm going to leave on Monday. Tal vez porque es más rápido decir I'm leaving on Monday, which is shorter and like kind of faster for expressing that idea. Okay, so based on that, we are going to do the next activity, which is on the Moodle platform, which is Grammar Bank 1A. Read the sentences. You are going to write the letter N for now and the letter F for future. Okay. So based on the context, you are going to choose whether this is happening now or if this is happening in the future. Okay. Si es ahora, utilizan la N, y si es en el futuro, utilizan la F. Okay, so this is very easy. We're going to have 3 minutes for this, and then we'll check. Okay, so number 1, I'm living in a flat with 2 Swedish boys. Is that now or is that future?
Now.
Now, very good. It is now. We're coming back on Monday. Future. Very good. She's moving to Canada soon.
Future.
Now or
Future.
future? Yeah,
Future.
it's future because we have the word soon, que significa pronto. Entonces, it is a future plan. I'm waiting for the postman.
No.
Now.
No.
Yeah. I'm reading a really good book about science.
Now.
Now. We're meeting Sally and James for lunch on Sunday.
Future.
Future. Carl is arriving at 6 o'clock.
Future.
Future. I'm studying for my math exam.
No.
Now.
Now. Very good. So, generalmente si tenemos alguna palabra que nos indique futuro, that is future. Like for example, on Monday, soon, for lunch on Sunday at 6 o'clock. So that means that it is in the future. Okay, we're gonna check anyway, and okay, it is correct. Now we're going to finish the class with a quizzes. Now I will send you the link. This is about present continuous. There are some types of questions about the present continuous for future arrangements. Now, please join the quizzes. Let me just close this. Let me share again. Okay, so Piedad is here, Grace is here, Karen is here, Susan, Belen. Alison, Jose. Genesis, can you please join? Who else is missing? And Natasha, Natalia, and Jairo. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start playing. And good luck. Okay, congratulations to Piedad, Genesis, and Jose, who are in the first places. Okay, guys, so remember for Monday, we have the homework in which you have to record a video. Okay. Mañana, clases normales, we have normal classes at 6, but remember that the homework is for Monday. So if you have any questions, you can ask me through the WhatsApp group or you can DM me. And well, I think we'll finish the class with that. Now, do you have any questions about any topic or anything? Nope. Is everything clear? Yeah, okay. So,
So-
Jose, do you have a question?
Yes, when is the exam?
When is the exam? Very good question. The exam is on October 5th.
October 5th. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is the date of the reading exam, del examen en línea. Pero un día antes tenemos el examen oral. On October 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Mañana les muestro el calendario. Remind me to show you the calendar so that you know. We still have like 2 weeks ahead. Okay, guys.
Okay, Mr.
So see you tomorrow at 6. Have a very good night. And well, remember that if you have any questions, you can ask me. Bye, guys.
See you, Mr.
See you. Good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.